Hola, familia estelar. Thank you so much for joining me here for this transmission. You did not land here by chance. You have indeed entered into a sacred world line collision that's materialized into reality. I've downloaded into your third dimensional experience as a temporary guide encoded into your field, and I have a few messages to deliver your way. Now, the first thing that I saw was 533 on a taxi car. Ooh, that was close, right? So you could be taken aback right now, or others could be taken aback by, I'm hearing changes that are transpiring in your third dimensional experience, because this is a signal that there are big shifts that are already in motion. And it encourages you to release limiting beliefs or routines so that new experiences can begin to enter. Taxis and cars represent your trajectory in life and some kind of creative expression as well that is beginning to move through you. I'm seeing you as a conduit of some kind where the divine is flowing through you and also connecting to the divinity within others. So I'm hearing your point of remembrance. And there's something around your presence also being very homey. That's what it feels like. Anyway, it does represent some kind of artistic talent or maybe a storytelling style that's being activated in your life. I'm hearing you're telling the story through your action or the things that you're doing. There's a new story that's being told when it comes to the unfoldment of your life's journey, and it could be any kind of unique way to share your voice. So you're being nudged to speak or create from a place without fear, okay, and not being afraid of how it is that you're going to be perceived because you are unique or something that you're doing is completely one of a kind. Also, guided support that you're receiving. So this could be spiritual helpers, guides that are entering into your field that are kind of giving you that nudge or that reassurance to continue to navigate your way through this change or through this shift. Sorry guys, I had to plug in the microphone, but yeah, this is about asking yourself, are you ready for a fresh start in your life? We're going to see what this is. Yeah, I'm going to tune into this and see what this is for you. We're going to open up. We do have expansion here at the base. So it's very Jupiterian energy. What else? I also had another message for you guys. It's an unmistakable cosmic nudge of some kind. And actually, I'm in a new location, and the kettle there says Cosmos intervention. Okay, so there's like a cosmic intervention that's taking place during this time. If you think about an intervention, it's usually someone being invited into a room full of individuals who are assisting them with a pivotal turning point in their life. So it does feel like there's like a cosmic intervention of cosmic beings or maybe spirit guides that are assisting you with this transition. And the kettle in the metaphysical realm represents that, something is going to be brewing, okay? Which is super interesting. So yeah, embrace this transition and also express your truth. This is beautiful. So you're being supported as everything rearranges for your highest good. Gravitational acceleration is you focus on a very particular goal at hand. So this is you rapidly accelerating along your path. Again, things are brewing for you. 333 is a gratitude portal of some kind. So this is you doubling down. I'm hearing on your efforts. They're showing me the action force card. Oh, 528. So, and density. Okay, so this is where you're choosing love over fear. Density shows things that have been weighing you down, but you're showing up for yourself. Love is a verb, it's not a noun, right? So it requires follow through in action. This is about you loving yourself into some kind of change instead of shaming yourself through some kind of change. And dark energy is saying that there is so much more to be discovered on the other side of your fear, and there is unlimited potential that you're not just accessing, but it feels like literally embodying. Okay, now I also want to take a look at a tarot message for you. Six of Birds. Okay, this is a sacrificial energy. So sacrifice in etymology means to make sacred again. In Hebrew, it means korban. So this is leading to a bridge of vulnerability that you're crossing, but it's also a connecting point, literally into a new timeline of experiences. So it's in you letting something go that you end up actually connecting to something new that's calling you. So yeah, Six of Swords is some kind of transition point, and somebody also trusting this shift. And justice is literally about somebody making up their mind about something that feels more soul aligned. So this is something that also feels like soul led for you. Sorry, off topic, but do you guys like my Numerian quartz crystal? For those of you that can read codes. beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Six of Birds. What else? So that's the theme for your life right now. Six of Birds. Releasing to receive. Now, you also have the Four of Swords, which actually shows in this deck an observatory. So there could be something that you're watching out for in terms of alignments, or you're witnessing new alignments take place within you. Now, you also have the Ten of Embers, which is a Ten of Wands card. Ten of Embers in this deck talks about basically shooting stars that are hitting the planet, and what I'm seeing is there are alignments taking place within you that is leading to a ripple effect occur. So as you take action in the present moment, it's leading to something new aligning into your experience with the Crow and the Magician. This is you bringing a thought into form. Okay, you're collapsing a thought in through space and time. The Composer is about divinely inspired action. Okay, and it's a Page of Chalices. The Page of Chalices is things that you're witnessing right now in regards to reality, continuously reinforcing this thing to you. It's almost like there is, have you guys seen that meme where this person is getting bombarded with like angel numbers, right? And it's all these like kids squaring up with them. That's what I'm seeing for you. You could be like being bombarded with just a lot of different reinforcements from the world around you that are mirroring the shifts that have occurred within your internal world. That's definitely what it seems like is going on. And then you have a Six of Pentacles. So this is something new that you're giving to. It's something that you're investing into as well. So it's beautiful. Right. Should we read the Magician energy? Maybe we should. And he's the only one that's kind of fallen out of this deck. So there's something around you no longer playing by the book of an old story of some kind. Anyway, the Crow. So the Magician, a force of creation and manifestation. As if from nothing, the Crow materializes. The Crow teaches us how to change energy into a force of creation. We can learn great things from the Crow, but even greater things from ourselves. If you can will it, it can happen. You have called upon the Crow to manifest boundless creative energy. Let it fill you and then exhale it back into the universe. When there is something in your life that you want, meditate on it. If it doesn't already exist, create it. You will find that you naturally gravitate towards the path that will get you there. And with Ten of Wands energy, this is a completion point. This is somebody on a journey, and the unfoldment of that journey inevitably leads them on a continuum where there is a destined outcome that collapses into their reality. That's what it feels like. It's like as you walk this path, the path continues to unfold for you. Go ahead and read this Ten of Embers. So the Ten of Embers here talks about accomplishment and also responsibility. So you are at a point where you can now measure your accomplishments with great satisfaction, but this brilliant achievement comes with a deep sense of responsibility. So I'm hearing this is responsible for the soul's journey. When this card arrives, it reminds us that the achievements we desire in life do not come free of burden. So it feels like a weight, okay, that you're holding. Now, it could be like a weight of knowing, okay, something in your mind. I'm seeing psychologically something weighing heavy. Now you must be conscious of it. I'm hearing it's in all that it takes in order to fully align with this thing. You must know when to dim your flame, when darkness is required for others to blaze forward, and when to brighten your flame, one time's call for you to take lead. Okay, so this is definitely some kind of, we were just holding the Page of Chalices here as well, and the Composer. So there's a new tempo, a new dance, a new rhythm that you're going to be moving to, okay? That's what it feels like literally a new genre. We'll go ahead and read the Six of Birds too. The Six of Birds talks about out of control and leaving something behind. The wind plays no helping hand in this card. Rather, it is the reaper of the pilot. This can be a heavy card to have in your spread. It doesn't speak kindly to favor, and instead suggests that sometimes your own fate is simply out of your control. When you find yourself in an uncontrollable situation, try to move through the transition with as much composure as you can. Trust that the universe will work things out. So what I'm seeing, what's out of your control, is that you've seen something that you can't unsee. That's what it feels like. It's like you have been exposed to some kind of atmosphere, where it's like there's no returning back to your old normal because there's a new normal. 𝓤𝓸𝓻𝓵𝓭 Galactic Council. Time to answer the call. It's a time to shine, and it also is a call for action. The 𝓤𝓸𝓻𝓵 Galactic Council aren't focusing right now, okay? So there could be something about they're not focusing on what it is that you're leaving behind, but instead on what is calling you, especially with Shambhala initiations. It's about the rapid unfoldment of your path by aligning with your Dharma, which is your soul's initial intentions before incarnating. So retreat to recharge. So there is something that you're going within and you're contemplating. I'm hearing the how, the when, okay? And also being aligned with your why. Okay, that's going to be really, really important for you. So this message basically talks about maybe in your meditation, maybe in your dreams, there is the 𝓤𝓸𝓻𝓵 Galactic Council that are contacting you. You're being asked to step up and create the changes that you want to see in the world. You have the potential to inspire, support, and heal. Don't let this information scare you or overwhelm you if you're being prepared energetically to step into this role. The ideas you've been having recently are divine downloads, but you aren't being called to make dramatic changes to your life, simply to move forward step by step. The 𝓤𝓸𝓻𝓵 Galactic Council will reveal more information to support you. Be aware of downloads of information and spiritual signs for their confirmation that you're on the right path. And this is what I mean. There's going to be messages downloading in your third dimensional experience that are going to continuously keep reinforcing this thing to you. That's what it feels like. There's like no running from this thing because the universe is speaking to you through everything around you. And it's like you can run, but you can't hide from yourself, okay? Or from this truth. Exchanging gifts. There is a gift in this. Okay, so this is the law of exchange. That's also how I'm seeing it too. And they're also showing me Newton's law. So there cannot be growth without change. And exchanging gifts is also something new that you're going to have to be receptive to. That's what I'm seeing it as, right? It's like the universe is handing you something with the Six of Pentacles there. That was at the base. The law of giving and receiving currency, and it also talks about trade-offs. So it's almost like you're trading off something that no longer feels aligned with you to receive something that feels more congruent with your initial intentions. So you're entering into a productive and enriching time. It's almost like you did the best that you could with the information that you had at the time. And I'm hearing you've evolved beyond yesterday. Okay, the person that you even were yesterday. You're not even the same person. You're not even the same person as when you started this reading. Okay, when you started to witness this reading collapsing into reality, you've already turned over many, many souls within your body. And you're literally shapeshifting into a new person. So, based upon who it is that you are now in this present moment, what are you going to do? Now that you've remembered yourself, what are you going to do, child? Of light. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet, in order to honor them, you must put in time and exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul into what it is that you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do, but act with intention. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value that others bring into your life. So, this is about opening your heart up to some kind of new experience. It could be an idea or the energy behind your intentions, but this is about look at this. It says, okay, the gifts of yourself, your time, ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is in exchange. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. So again, it's almost like there are certain alignments that you're going to witness. I don't know if I said it in this reading or not, but opportunities and all forms of abundance that are going to be collapsing into reality are conscious beings. And I'm seeing you consciously mold something. It's almost like you're reshaping something or repurposing, your life in some way. But yeah, this is huge for you. It really is. We're going to close out with a Shaman's Dream Oracle message and then maybe one other Oracle, and I'll love any of you guys there. I'm going to keep this one shorter and sweet today because I've got some things to do, right? We're going to catch up, guys. We have so much to talk about. There's so much that's been going on behind the scenes, and I thought this for you as well. Dancers on 1 foot balancing act, and then you have closing door at the base. So this is basically somebody getting ready to dance to a new tempo in their life, and any part of their life is going to be up in the air at any given moment in time. And with closing a door, it's because of something that you know that you've needed to close out in regards to a cycle for a long time. 5 is about an inevitable change, okay? And with dancers on 1 foot, it's about there is going to be a recalibration that you're going through. There is almost like a new alignment that are going to be taking place that you're going to have to just surrender to. That's what it feels like, right? It's going to take some change down the timeline before you settle really into this new normal. And then you have a man holding a heart. Okay. So, and you have angel of love. So this is something that, again, your heart is definitely going to be calling you in the physical with a man holding a heart, right? The masculine. But it's something that feels so aligned with the feminine there. So your heart is going to be leading the way, and it's like the mind is going to be playing catch up. The heart is leading you where? And why is it leading you there? The mind is going to try to figure out the how and the when. But I'm hearing when you allow that chattering mind to take a back seat and just witness the events that have already come to be and do already exist, and you witness the becoming of that or the unfoldment in a linear fashion, the heart begins to witness a memory unfolding before itself. And I'm seeing this as the soul. Like your soul is about to witness a memory unfolding before you. It feels something that's divinely aligned. It feels like something that is so aligned and in alignment with who it is that you remembered yourself as. So, with that being said, I'm going to love and leave you right there. If you're already subscribed to the channel, do consider subscribing. We'd love to have you around. Personal reading details also down below. And I'll speak to you very, very soon. Until next time. Bye.
Clouds in the sky.